Every year
Not that we are immature.
No, not at all. Every year I look for the ultimate gift idea. And there are drones out there everywhere. And by the way, there's a lot of really, really junky stuff out there as well. This guy, Keith Epps, brought to us a drone that is different than any ones I'd ever seen.
Oh, it's so cool.
This is a serious flying machine and is priced at under 50 bucks. It's almost not even a toy.
For sure.
It's rated for ages 14 on up. It is rechargeable, so you don't have to, feed the beast with batteries.
Absolutely.
You will need a couple what? Double A's?
Double A's for the control. Yep. They just go right in the back.
Wait till you see what this thing does. And the lights are pretty cool too.
Yeah, so drones are, like you said, they're everywhere. You can find them everywhere, and it's getting tougher and tougher to figure out which ones you want. This one's so cool because it's so simple. The problem with drones is, one, people lose them, and two, they break.
Bust them. Yep.
And so this one has the propellers are actually encapsulated inside of these little
Now,
circles.
what you're doing is bouncing it, which you can't do. And by the way, we're flying this thing around. Complete control. Most of the drones out there, you've got partial control. So here's the device.
Right.
These 4 propellers, and the propellers are the Achilles heel on any drone.
Yes.
Do you
exactly.
agree?
Absolutely.
These bumpers that go all the way around prevent these from breaking, but they give you spares.
For sure.
And this is a high flight drone. You saw on the videotape running it off the balcony in a high-rise
That was in
apartment
Miami,
complex.
down at the beach. Yeah.
This thing will fly hundreds of feet.
Absolutely. And the cool thing about it is that kids want to use this. You give it to them for Christmas or you give it to an adult because flight is for everybody, but they want to fly it indoors and they want to fly it out. This is small enough and controllable enough to fly indoors, but like you said, it'll go 100 feet away and you can fly this in the day, in the night. It's got all those great lights and you can still do all the cool tricks. So here's a little barrel roll for you.
Nice.
Backflip
Done.
for you. So simple to do. And literally, it's on such an awesome gyro that you could use one hand to just about control this.
You and I are standing here. We've been doing this for a while. We're standing here with this thing inches from our faces.
That's right.
I can't tell you how many times I've received unwanted haircuts from cheap plastic drones.
That's right.
Drones are the hottest thing in the market. When I was out in Las Vegas in February at the Consumer Electronics Show, drones were the big
That's
talk.
all you saw. That's right.
But the problem is that the market has been inundated and flooded with cheap plastic toys. Now, I love toys as much as anybody. These $29, pieces of plastic are what they are.
Right.
This at $49.98 is actually a fraction of what I thought it would cost because it's a serious flying machine. It's the only order we have of the season. That Easy Pay of 5 Easy Pay payments is going away at the end of the day.
Oh.
If you're looking for a serious gift for any kid, whether they be 14
Yes.
or
14
my
or
age.
up. Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, flight's just
Even
one
if
of
that
those
kid
things.
has a bald spot,
That's
you could be a big kid like me.
Flight is just so cool. People are amazed by it. The fact that this can be either 5 feet or 200 feet away from me. I have full control over it. I can make it go forwards. I can make it go backwards. The cool thing about this one, there's multiple speeds. So I just switched it to the easiest speed.
Right.
It's going to hold it really tight. It's going to make the movements not as great.
And we do this too. We're showing you the drone, but I also want you to see the controller.
Right.
So often on the less expensive pieces, the controller is a third of the size and they're just difficult to control. This is really well done. And it's from a company that has been doing it for a while.
Yeah, Odyssey, that's what their focus is, flight. And so there's so many different toy companies that have gotten into flight.
Yes.
But Odyssey's core focus is flight. And so they've really perfected it. And the key, again, is to make it easy to do, but at the same time, give it all those great features that the higher end, the really high end ones have, like the tricks, like the
the
stunts.
ones that are going for $200 and $300.
Exactly.
But these 4 bumpers, again, protect those propeller blades so that the likelihood of damaging it is much less.
Protects your walls,
And,
protects everything.
Yeah, my forehead.
That's right.
It also, by the way, the different colored lights always tell you which direction
Right.
this thing is moving. So you can fly this thing at night,
Blue's forward,
in the
green's
dark,
back.
and fly it hundreds of feet away from you. We're on the air at $49.98. That Easy Pay, 5 payments on Easy Pay will go away today. At the end of the day, out of all the drones that we've got here at QVC, this is the one that I recommend.
Oh, that's awesome.
Thanks, my friend.
Thank you.
That's so stinking cool. Coming up a little bit later on, my buddy Sean Pickford is with us, and this is the Panther Vision Power Cap. This is the hat that has the